Hey, we are talking about what to do if you're feeling lonely, insecure, and needy. Maybe you're second guessing yourself and you're feeling anxious after your divorce. So what is causing this and how do you overcome this? So I'm Terry and I've helped hundreds of divorce clients heal their underlying childhood traumas and abandonment wounds that cause them to feel insecure and lonely after divorce so that they can go forward and find peace and create healthy, fulfilling relationships moving forward. So how do you do that? Okay, so the first step, there's two vital things that I'm really going to be addressing today. And the first thing is the biggest mistake that people make after divorce is that they really have not identified and healed the root of that insecurity that keeps them second guessing, that keeps them feeling needy, that keeps them feeling anxious and people pleasing and needing to get all their reassurance from other people. And trust me, I've been there. I mean, when I was married, I looked really great on the outside, right? I was professionally driven, ambitious, successful, but my intimate relationships were a hot mess. I was needy. I was insecure. I needed constant reassurance from my husband. I was the queen of grudges, right? And I was controlling because I had so much inner chaos going on that I needed to kind of control the outer situation, my outer environment. And so when I learned to identify and heal the root of what was going inside of me, which was I really felt unlovable and unworthy. So I was looking for someone else to make me feel good about myself. I was looking for, men to make me feel good about myself, to give me all that constant reassurance. And so that's what I see in so many divorced people. They're they get into toxic relationships where of course they're love bombed in the beginning because that person makes them feel really great and they're filling that void that you have within you. And then it turns out, oh shit, I saw the red flags and I minimized them, or I just wipe them away. We just push those red flags out of the way because that person makes us feel really, really good. But once you wake up and you start to recognize, okay, I got this pattern here, and I need to really do something about it. And that's what kind of makes my process very different. I think that therapy, talk therapy, totally has its place and it totally works for many, many people. But for a lot of people, they become stuck. It's not enough. And if you have childhood traumas, if you have toxic relationship traumas, you are just talking about it over and over and over, and you're just re victimizing yourself and you're just re traumatizing yourself. What makes my process different is because I'm an action taker. I am a problem solver, and I call these like my prescriptions for my clients. All right, this week here's your homework, here's your prescription. You're going to walk away with an actionable tool that you can implement into your life and start doing the work right away. Now, is it a process? Again, I'm totally transparent. I'm totally going to be honest with you. It isn't easy, and it is a process. It's things that you have to do over and over and over, but it's just like that physical muscle, right, y'all? When you go to the gym and you pick up that weight and like, oh my God, I'm so weak. Your emotional muscle, same thing. You start practicing these strategies, you start implementing these steps, and at first it's hard and it's difficult and it's uncomfortable, but you got me as the accountability partner, your trainer. I'm back there pushing you. You can do it. Keep doing it. You got it. So it's like that. You're building that emotional muscle to keep moving forward, to keep implementing those exercises, to keep the process going. So the second thing, so the first thing, let me just reiterate, it is about healing, identifying and healing the root of that unlovability, that feeling of unworthiness. And I mean, when I say identifying, I will help you come up with the precise time, moment, event that caused that. And we let go of that. And then we heal that and we let go of it. Trust me, people get on that initial call with me and they're like, holy shit, this is like 5 years of therapy in one 45-minute phone. I was like, I know, because we don't mess around. I don't mess around. So we identify that root, we give you the prescription, I give you that prescription, then we move on. But the second part of this is also if you're insecure, you're second guessing, you're anxious, we have to do some other layering work too. We have to help you learn how to feel emotionally safe in who you are. Now, that's like a process where you learn how to feel grounded, where you learn how to regulate yourself because your body is so dysregulated from toxic relationships, walking on eggshells, from growing up in a chaotic just unnerving household, or you had a parent that just was volatile, right? And so you have to relearn, right? It's like setting the temperature on a thermostat. You've got to bring that thermostat back to a homeostasis, and so you've got to bring that body back in alignment, feel grounded, learn how to tap into your own inner voice, your own intuition, learn how to guide yourself, because for so long you've been listening to other people, you've been people pleasing, trying to fill that void with other people making you feel good about yourself. But when you learn to love yourself and you learn how to unconditionally accept and love yourself, then you don't need anybody else's voice, because you know, hey, I'm worth more, I deserve more. I don't need to listen to anyone else's opinions or judgments of me. I'm no longer triggered because I know who I am. I've healed all that gunk that has kept me down or has kept me second guessing myself. So then you know how to listen to your inner voice, your inner guidance, your intuition, and you no longer dismiss those red flags that are waving in your face. You no longer minimize the red flags when they come up to you. You will be attracted to healthy, ambitious, high quality partners who are willing to meet your needs and who are willing to give you the love and respect and appreciation that you deserve. So listen, if you want more information, we dive a lot more deeply into this in this upcoming class that I have coming up in 2 weeks. And I'd love to have you there, where we go over the 3 vital keys that you need to feel secure, feel strong, feel confident, so you can create healthy, fulfilling relationships. So if you want that, just give me give me a muscle below, give me a, hey, I'm secure below, and I'm going to give you over those keys. Okay. All right. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.